넌 말 못해.
Isn't there a tomb? One of these days, I won't be afraid to go down in a cave. I wish it didn't have to come to this.
That was quicker than most teenage moments. Skyrim seems more dangerous nowadays.
As opposed to when you were just hopping around in bedrooms.
Well, yeah, that can be dangerous too. You know, some Argonians have barbed.
No! Don't want to know. Just don't want to know. Okay, sorry I asked.
Alright, I don't know why their tails being barbed would be that traumatizing, but you know, whatever.
Don't you ever just want to sit back and relax sometimes, Dovahkiin?
Forget relaxing. I bet they'd ravage anything they can get their hands on to their little tavern.
Where do you want to go?
I wasn't asking you.
You might want to ask them to ravage you. Could probably
Sit back and enjoy the ride.
I can get ravaged whenever. Shut up. At least have the common decency to find me a chair if I'm waiting to move.
Oh, this exploring.
What do you think, my friend? Seems a shame to waste the
You do
opportunity.
say. You are looking rather vibrant. I just eat you.
Really? Are you okay?
Those lips. I could just. And the. Your body moves.
수많은 계단 중간에 있었는지 well, 기억이 안 나. Nice to see a change of heart. Let's go find an inn and I can show you all night.
Oh, yes. Then we could start a unicorn farm. Turn purple. Fly away into the sunset while defecating rainbows.
Ugh, that's not funny.
No, I'm pretty sure it was. Did you hear that? I almost had you.
뭔가 이제 추위라도 좀. So, you ever been with a woman?
No. And before you ask, no, I don't want to be.
Are you sure? You use your tongue so pointedly, and with such precision already.
And here I thought you were incapable of innuendo.
What's that? I was meaning you would be good at pleasuring a...
Oh dear God, woman, I know what you meant. How many dragons have you slain, dear? From what I've read, if you collect their bolts, you can make a wish.
I'm feeling antsy.
In my studies, I've read that the mating habits of giants are quite fascinating. But if you ever observe, you'll want to stay out of the splash zone. It can get a bit sticky.
딱히 널 따라다니는 이유. 네가 날 동료로 관리할 때 giants engage in warp.
Do you ever talk about anything besides sex?
Warplay isn't sex. The main course.
Why do I bother?
Is cuddling part of sex for you too? Do you eat your pie with the main course? 하지만 더 고생해야지.
Oh my word. The sights of Tamriel never cease to amaze me. I'm starting to think we should just leave well enough alone.
What are you, chicken?
Oh, fine. Let's head in and see if we can scrounge up any remains.
You know, there's just something about fire. It's so compelling to look at, to play with.
Isn't there a tomb or something that needs discovering?
Don't. You and your friends killed our leader and then stopped the ritual. You were foolish to come back.
Have you been binging on skooma? We've never been here before, you idiot.
Stop talking and kill these fools.
Is someone there?
I'm not used to going for it this way.
I swear, the whole world's going on.
I hear more of the them coming. We need to find another way out. That took way too much time. Hey, that's my ring! Oh, Jokin. You want to see how it works? Oh, you can go for hours with this baby.
Really? Here and now is where you want to discuss this. Let's get the hell back to my house.
Party over. Fine, whatever, let's go.
One of these days, I won't be afraid to go down in a cave.
That's what she said.
Seriously, can you just hold it in for a while?
That's also what she said.
God, this is going to be a long and hard...
That's
No.
what she said.
Welcome to my channel.
Welcome to my channel. Fohiyo.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Isn't there a tomb or something that needs discovering? Oh, so we're just going to loiter here then? No, that's fine.
They should be built.
No. No. Sorry. It's a bush.
Dovahkiin, we should start a club dedicated to Dibella and
There's a
Riften.
lot
I
of
work with my mother.
I've heard of the Guilty Queen all the way back in Hyrule.
It's fun most days.
Pilgrims flock to it to see Kinnared's beauty up close.
So we've been out here for hours, and never.
We heard about the vampire. Are there any victims? If so, I'd like a list of them.
Okay, I hate to be the one to say this, but someone in our little fellowship smells like a faultless armpit. You know who you are.
Don't worry.
Take care of it.
The vigilance of Stendar will deal with this vampire.
Thank you, and the blessing of Arcade be upon you.
All of the victims were completely drained of
Sticking
blood.
around is accomplishing
This is the
nothing.
work of a vampire, a newly turned one at that. I'll take a more thorough look at the notes. In the meantime, you should search for anyone suspicious in the city.
My cousin Oliver Irontooth once befriended an
Skyrim
infant
seems
saber-cat
more
hunter
Hmm.
with his cousin.
There is no connection of magical nature between them. All I can say is that they were
That can be
all
dangerous too.
male.
You know, some Argonians have barbed.
No.
Our activities are tolerated here in Skyrim, and with shortages of guards because of the Civil War,
Right? I don't
our
know
efforts
why
are
the
welcome
Tales
for
of the
now.
War would be that traumatizing, but you know, whatever.
Bodies of victims are found every day. Only newly turned vampires act so impulsively.
How many dragons have you slain, Dovahkiin? From what I've read, if you collect their balls, you can make a wish. In my studies, I've read that the mating habits of giants are quite fascinating. But if you ever observe, you'll want to stay out of the splash zone.
Fenrir too high.
Welcome to my channel.
Welcome to my channel.
Would you like my sweet rolls? They're
At least
delicious.
have the common decency to find me a chair if I'm to wait for you to move.
Thank you very much. Could you close your eyes for a moment? I'm very shy.
Keep your guard up. I don't think we're alone. I suggest you draw your weapons. Things may get a bit hairy. They almost had me there. Nothing can make you feel more alive than nature.
Ah, so that's why you look so refreshed. Honestly, I expected something like this from you. Anyway, a prostitute. Well, our work here is done. I think I will look for some kind of refreshment as well.
said to have created Nern. Who created Lorcon? And who created whoever created Lorcon?
I wonder if anyone around here is horny.
Do you have any healing salve? I may have sliced my finger while trying to adjust Scrap's gears.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
술 한잔 어때?
A few hours ago, a house outside city walls was destroyed by a Daedra. Reports say people heard it laughing, and that it's still in there. A woman who may have summoned it has also been seen there. Our mission is to defeat that Daedra and seize its summoner. Let's go.
I wonder if giants engage in foreplay.
Do you ever talk about anything besides sex?
Foreplay isn't sex.
Of course it is.
That's like calling mud crab legs the main course.
Why do I bother?
Is cuddling part of sex for you too? Do you eat your pie with the main course?
One of these days, I won't be afraid to go down in a cave.
That's what she said.
Seriously, can you just hold it in for a while?
That's also what she said.
God, this is going to be a long and hard...
That's
No.
what she said.
Did you ever think we'd end up traveling with a vampire?
So, you ever been with a woman? No. Are you sure? You use your tongue so pointedly, and with such precision. Already.
And here I thought you were incapable of innuendo.
What's that? I was meaning you would be good at pleasuring a...
Oh dear God, woman, I know what you meant!
Got no plans to join, but I like what they do.
Like relax in some weather like this.
개구리네. 기분 잡쳤어.
Welcome to my channel.
Welcome to my channel. Fenrir too high.
Don't you ever just want to sit back and relax sometimes, Timothy?
Forget relaxing. I bet they ravage anything they can get their hands on in the local tavern.
I wasn't asking you.
You might want to ask them to ravage you. You could probably use it.
I can get ravaged whenever. Shut up. Just shut up. Isn't there a tomb or something that needs discovering?
We have to hurry. I'll not have a query on brag over me finding it first. Let's take this cat you brought in the crib. Then on to Riverwood.
Oh, so we're just going to loiter here then? No, that's fine. Not like there isn't something terribly important we should be doing. Is that a bear? No. Sorry, it's a bush.
날씨 개구리네. 기분 잡쳤어.
Isn't there a tomb or something that needs discovering? Want to sit back and relax sometimes, Timothy?
Forget relaxing. I bet they ravage anything they can get their hands on in the local tavern.
I wasn't asking you.
Enjoy talking to
You might want to ask them to
It's
ravage
always so
you. You
fascinating
could
to see
probably
what
use it.
information I can learn from them.
I can get ravaged whenever. Shut up. Just shut up.
Even when I wear thick gloves.
Oh, so we're just going to loiter here then? No, no, that's fine. Not like there isn't something terribly important we should be doing.
I used to try hard to do magic. I'd stare for hours at a marble, trying to use alteration to lift it. It took a while to accept that I just couldn't.
We have to hurry. I'll not have Aquarion brag over me finding it first. Let's take this cat to rot in the prison. Then on to Riverwood. I'd like to see Lady Azale's pet for myself.
Standing around is accomplishing nothing, Doverkin. What is that? Is that a bear? No. No. Sorry, that's a bush.
날씨 개구리네. 기분 잡쳤어.
Isn't there a tomb or something that needs discovering? Don't you ever just want to sit back and relax sometimes, Doverkin?
Forget relaxing. I bet they ravage anything they can get their hands on in the local tavern.
I wasn't asking you.
You might want to ask them to ravage you. You could probably use it.
I can get ravaged whenever... Shut up. Just shut up. Oh, so we're just going to loiter here then? No, no, that's fine. Not like there isn't something terribly important we should be doing.
have Aquarion brag over me finding it first. Let's take this cat to rot in the prison. Then on to Riverwood. I'd like to see Lady Azale's pet for myself.
In my studies, I've read that the mating habits of giants are quite fascinating. But if you ever observe, you'll want to stay out of the splash zone. It can get a bit sticky. How many dragons have you slain, Overkin? From what I've read, if you collect their balls, you can make a wish. At least have the common decency to find me a chair if I'm to wait for you to move.
He who cannot be touched. Cower before me.
The sights
Pitiful mortal. You're scared. I can smell your fear, wretch. But don't expect mercy from me. True power lies in crushing the weak with all the strength of the powerful. Scream for me, mortal!
Who's there?
I guess you worship us.
Damn it! She already escaped. But if she was able to summon Vernakis, her conjuration skill must be immense. I will return to the inn and collect all I can of this summoner. Return to me when you're ready.
Oh, nothing can make you feel more alive than nature. And nothing can kill you quite as horribly either.
Hey!
I'm feeling antsy. I don't like feeling antsy.
짜릿한 뭔가 없을까?
계단 중간에 있었는지 기억이 안 나. 집 청소 좀 해. Dovahkiin, we should start a club dedicated to Dibella and Riften. 더 좋은 집 없니? 물론 나쁘진 않아. 그냥 그렇다고.
How many dragons have you slain, Dovahkiin? From what I've read, if you collect their balls, you can make a wish.
I'm feeling antsy. I don't like feeling antsy. 내가 왜 그 수많은 계단 중간에 있었는지 기억이 안 나.
Nothing can make you feel
I
more
wonder if
alive than
giants
nature.
engage in foreplay.
And do you ever talk about anything besides sex?
Foreplay isn't sex.
Of course it is.
That's like calling crab legs the main course.
Why do I bother?
집 청소 좀 해. Is cuddling part of sex for you too? Do you eat your pie with the main course? 뭔가 So, you ever been with a woman?
No. And before you ask, no, I don't want to be.
Are you sure? You use your tongue so pointedly, and with such precision already.
And here I thought you were incapable of innuendo.
What's that? I was meaning you would be good at pleasuring the world.
Oh, dear God! Isn't there a tomb or something that needs discovering?
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks.
This is
and
an
warm
ode to
beds.
Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
There was an incident with a Daedra in the inn in Windhelm. It might be related to our investigation. We should check it out.
난 말이야 이쁘다고 생각해. 물론 너보다. 넌 말 못하니?
I wonder if anyone around here is showing up. Scrap! There are better ways to get attention. Standing around is accomplishing nothing, Doverkin.
없을까?
Oh my word. The sights of Tamriel never cease to amaze me. Oh look, a rotting corpse. That's a good sign. Oh, so we're just going to loiter here then? No, that's fine.
Need a ride?
Not like there isn't something terribly important we should be doing.
이상하게
Where do you want to go? Sit back and enjoy the ride.
At least have the common decency to find me a chair if I'm to wait for you to move. How many dragons have you slain, Doverkin? From what I've read, if you collect their balls, you can make a wish.
딱히 널 따라다니는 이유는 네가 날 동료로 가려기 때문이야. 자존심상.
Isn't there a tomb or something that needs discovering? In my studies, I've read that the mating habits of giants are quite fascinating. Now, let's see what they were up to. You've got to be joking. This can't be possible.
What? Were they trying to take over the world?
Trying to destroy it, maybe? It seems that a powerful relic from each of the 9 divines was required to break the seals.
Blah, blah, blah. Seals of what? You aren't making any sense.
The seals for oblivion! They were trying to release Mehrunes Dagon back into Tamriel.
Well, that does sound pretty bad, but at least we stopped it, right?
We didn't stop anything.
Did you ever think we'd end up traveling with a vampire?
At least I got this.
Where did you get that?
It was just sitting on the table, so I picked it up. Why? Is it useful?
You are far too easy to track. Now hand over the artifacts, and we may kill you quickly.
Don't worry, guys. I got this. Namigat kamorotles. Utenek momentum ante.
Really? Is that all you're going to do?
Hadi bising!
Crap.
This should be almost as exciting as sex.
Where the hell are we?
Welcome to my sanctuary. What? You think I got down and dirty in public all the time?
Yes?
Yeah, I would, but I keep getting arrested for it.
Crazier things have happened today, for sure. I'm going to look over this scroll and see if there's anything of value in it.
Come on,
Dovakin, could you do me a favor? Just check around for spiders and mud crabs. They tend to wander in here when I'm gone. It can get pretty gross.
다 덥고 일광욕하고 싶네.
Dovahkiin, I know you may be confused, but everything will be set in order soon enough. Not a lot of time to talk. Or too much time. Now I sound like Shigarat. Either way, they will call you back soon. They don't know what they're doing, but they will do what needs to be done. Good luck, Dovahkiin.
이런 날은 에어컨 빵빵 틀어놓고 커피 한 잔 때려야 돼.
You're kidding. You're telling me that once we have this scroll, all that we have to do is say Klatuvareta Niktu while holding this amulet?
You are holding the amulet, idiot!
Well, that was easy. We did do it, right?
I wasn't sure if we even wanted to do anything.
Nonsense. We needed to do this. Now, tell the Dovahkiin what happened.
We went back in time. Don't worry, not too far. Few days. Probably enough to sort everything out.
We should probably go find that man in solitude first.
I'm still not happy about this. What happens if we run into ourselves?
Well, I'm sure as hell not going to recognize myself. Ooh, actually. You guys go to Solitude. I'll meet up with you there.
Don't do anything oh, why bother? There she goes.
좀 더운데? 날 좀 시원하게 해주지 않겠어?
At At least have the common decency to find me a chair if I'm to wait for you to move. Oh, so we're just going to loiter here then? No, that's fine. Not like there isn't something terribly important we should be doing. One of these days I won't be afraid to go down in a cave. Seriously, can you just hold it in for a while? Oh, God, this is going to be a long and hard... No. There's something wrong with me. 앞장서. Nothing can make you feel more alive than nature. And nothing can kill you quite as horribly. Again with the fighting. Don't you ever just want to sit back and relax sometimes, Dovahkiin? I wasn't asking you. I can get ravaged whenever... Shut up. Just shut up. I suggest you draw your weapons. Things make it a bit hairy. I seem to be experiencing bloodlust. They almost had me there. How many dragons have you slain? From what I've read, if you collect their balls, you can make a wish. What is that? Is that a bear? No. No. Sorry, that's a bush. are you going?
Huh?
In my studies, I've read that the mating habits of giants are quite fascinating. But if you ever observe, you'll want to stay out of the splash zone. It can get a bit sticky.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop. With just myself and one child, it's damn near impossible. With Leitnar gone, it's really put me in a terrible bind. I'm having trouble making ends meet. At this rate, we won't last more than a few more seasons at best. Then I'll just have to sell the old place.
Isn't there a tomb or something that needs discovering?
If you're ever in the area.
Quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have a scar.
여긴 거지촌인가?
날씨 개구리네. 기분 잡쳤어.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Sit back and enjoy the ride.
넌 말 못하니?
Get me a sweet roll and some tea. I could relax in some weather like this. Standing around is accomplishing nothing, Dovahkiin.
여관 가서 잠이나 자자.
Fohio.
이상한 생각은 하지 마. 여관 가서 잠이나 자자. 이상한 생각은 하지 마.
As all of Skyrim's beauty today. Isn't there a tomb or something that needs discovering?
딴 거보다 완전 구린데?
Don't you ever just want to sit back and relax sometimes, Dovahkiin? I wasn't asking you.
쓸데없이 넓은 거
I
아니야?
can get ravaged whenever. Shut up. Just shut up.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
내가 왜 그 수많은 계단 중간에 있었는지
At least have the
기억이
common
안 나.
decency to find me a chair if I'm to wait for you to move.
Thinking Skeever has to be the nicest inn we've stayed in. The bed has real sheets and a blanket.
뭔가 루제 춤이라도 출까?
I like the buildings here. Stone is reliable, not like wood.
Hello. Do you need something?
인사 좀 하자.
Actually, I need you to deliver a note to the Dovahkiin for me. I'll pay you 100 gold.
The
Glad you
Dovahkiin is
decided to
right
check
there,
us out.
so sure.
난
Easiest money
말이야
I'll ever.
이쁘다고 생각해.
Are you sure you're right?
물론 나보다
Listen, we don't have time. Give this note to the Dovahkiin in 2 days' time outside the gates. Can you do that?
I guess I could. Are you guys into something I should be worried about?
I hope not.
그래도
Just deliver the
좀
note.
깨끗한 것 같긴 하네.
Consider it done.
And just where have you been?
Okay, well, you know how I said I wouldn't recognize me?
By the nines, you slept with yourself, didn't you?
It was amazing.
술 한잔
You
어때?
cannot tell me you don't want to find yourself too.
I can most assuredly tell you that I do not.
And 2 of the rings. She didn't know I even had it. But when we both used it.
I can't take this. We need to get to that tomb before you're killed and get the amulet.
Oh, seriously. It went on for hours. I didn't even know I was that good. I think I love me.
Oh, shut up or I'll kill you myself.
The headquarters of the Legion. It feels... what's...
You think we should formulate some sort of strategy for all the fights we get in?
I kinda like just charging in. Makes life more interesting.
You know, if complete and utter chaos were lightning, you'd be the sort to stand on a hilltop in a thunderstorm wearing wet copper armor shouting, "All gods are idiots!"
Yeah, that actually sounds like fun.
I quit. I do say, you are looking rather vibrant. I could just eat you.
Really? Are you okay?
Those lips. I could just... And the way your body moves.
Well, nice to see a change of heart. Let's go find an inn and I can show you all night.
Oh, yes. Then we could start a unicorn farm, turn purple, fly away into the sunset while defecating rainbows.
Ugh, that's not funny.
No, I'm pretty sure it was funny.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Guys, I don't want to alarm you, but
nothing can kill you
I
quite
have
as
some
horribly.
sweet tits. Seriously, I can't stop staring at these things. Wow.
Oh my word. The sights of Tamriel never cease to amaze me.
자존심 상해.
Skyrim seems more dangerous nowadays.
One of these days,
That's what she said.
You would just... Seriously, can you just hold it in for a while?
That's also what she said.
Oh, this is going to be a long and hard...
That's
No.
what she said. They went down faster than your mom on the run.
Excuse me?
여긴 좀 짜증나는 곳이네.
Isn't there a tomb or something that needs discovering? Figures.
What figures? Where'd you That took way too much time. Quicker than most teenage norms.
Nothing can make you feel more alive than...
So,
And nothing can kill you quite as horribly either. Oh, the amulet. Wait, did you hear that? Crap, that must be the men who killed Dahlia.
well, let's kill them and save me then.
If we do that, nothing will have happened. They'll move. It looks like we can close this passage. They won't know we're here.
The amulet isn't here.
The dead Draugr didn't clue you in?
Shut up.
What should we do about her then?
Kill her.
Now, wait a minute. How about we just engage in some rough, sweaty sex and you let me go?
I actually don't mind that idea.
Seriously, shut up. Did you hear that? Quickly, the teleport spell. We need to get out of here.
How did my soul get into your body?
Oh, seriously, I hate my life. I did this to myself. This one's practically still warm. I wonder... Do you hear that, Dovahkiin? Let's find a back door and get out of here. We need to go look you up in Whiterun. Don't you ever just want to sit back and relax sometimes, Dovahkiin?
Forget relaxing. I bet they ravage anything they can get their hands on in the lower.
I wasn't asking you.
You might want to ask them to ravage you. You could probably use it.
I can get ravaged too.
We are the Vigilance of Stendar. We received report of a Daedra in your inn.
Take a look at this. He was here. The guards won't help. The people won't help. Someone's going to get killed. Somebody do something!
Leave it to us.
word.
We'll take care of that
The
matter
sights
immediately.
of Tamriel
But
never
how
cease
did
to
the
amaze
Daedra
me.
appear? Was it summoned?
Yes. A woman casting spells without asking her permission. Next thing you know, someone gets hurt. What manner of magic is this? By the
No.
gods. I don't even know what to say.
Do you know where that woman is now?
Nah, I don't think so. Best we all forget about her.
Understood. We appreciate your cooperation. Come on, novice. We have to get rid of that Daedra.
Ode to Skyrim's truest sons and daughters, the Stormcloaks.
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of oppression is now nearly done. We'll drive out the empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Hey, get up.
Just 5 more minutes.
All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King.
Well, he doesn't seem
In
very
your
dangerous.
great honor,
I'll
we
leave this one to
drink
you
and we
continue my
sing.
search for that summoner.
We're the children of Skyrim,
that the mating
and we
habits of
fight all
giants are
our
quite
lives. And when Sovngarde
ever
beckons,
observed
every one of us dies.
It can get a bit sticky.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it
So nice. I know. So what?
All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor, we drink and we sing.
I guess I ate more nipple than they were. How many dragons have you slain, Dovahkiin? From what I've read, if you collect their balls, you can make a wish.
I've never seen such a poor excuse for a Daedra. Well, the summoner is what's important. Judging by the traces of her magicka, she must be somewhere nearby. I will continue the search for her in Windhelm. I'll be at the inn if you need me.
Salutations.
I overheard a strange rumor from the guards. Apparently, there's a sinister man in Kynesgrove. Anyone who looks him in the eyes flies into a frenzy, they say. As Vigilants of Stendar, we can't overlook something like that. Go to Kynesgrove and check out this rumor.
There's an orc stronghold not far from here. We could visit.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire, take a seat, and get the cold out. Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat. Take a look. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of oppression.
Dovahkiin, at least have the common decency to find me a chair if I'm to wait for you to move.
We'll drive out the empire from this land that... With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
딱히 널 따라다니는 이유는
We're the children of
날 동료로 가려기
Skyrim, and we
때문이야.
fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, one of us
I'm feeling
dies.
antsy. I don't like feeling it. Skyrim seems more dangerous nowadays.
As opposed to when you were just hopping around in bedrooms.
Well, yeah, that can be dangerous too. You know, some Argonians have barbed.
No! Don't want to know. Okay, sorry I asked.
Alright, I don't know why their tails being barbed would be that traumatizing, but you know, whatever. 산타라는 할배가 여기에도 있니?
How many dragons have you slain, Dovahkiin? From what I've read, if you collect their bolts, you can make a wish.
I wonder if anyone around here is familiar.
Isn't there a tomb or something that needs discovering?
Giants invade before.
Do you ever talk about anything besides sex? Why do I bother?
Is cuddling part of sex for you too? Do you eat your pie with the main course?
Standing around is accomplishing nothing, Dovahkiin.
So, you ever been with a woman?
Yes, why are you asking? I'm so tired of this. Please leave me alone.
Are you sure?
I lost a bet to some woman. She gouged out my eye and shoved this strange stone in its place.
After that, everyone who looked me in the eyes went mad. I'm so tired.
Dear God, woman, I know what you meant.
I was too drunk to remember anything about her. Oh, she had nice hips. No, thank you. I don't want to die. I can just cover it up with this bandage and everything will be fine.
I won't use this eye unless some idiot attacks me. It's fine, really. Just please leave me alone.
It can get a bit sticky. Is that a bear? No. No. Sorry. It's a mush. Don't you ever just want to sit back and relax sometimes?
Anything they can get their hands on in the local tavern.
I wasn't asking you.
You might want to ask them the rabbit.
I can get rabbit whenever. Shut up. Just shut up.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
This is an
or
ode
take
to
a seat by the
Skyrim's
fire and I'll
truest
send
sons
someone
and
over.
daughters, the Stormcloaks. We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of oppression is
That man, Balor, must be sent to Stendar. What do you think will happen if that man loses control of his eye? Many people will suffer. Don't you understand?
Seriously, can you just hold it in for a while?
That's also what she said.
You must. Otherwise, you cannot be a vigilant of Stendar anymore.
in your great honor. We drink and we sing. We're the children of Skyrim that fight all our life.
Oh my word. The sights of Tamriel never cease to amaze me. Oh, nothing can make you feel more alive than nature. And nothing can kill you quite as horribly either.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
I'm right behind you.
Why won't you just leave me alone? If this is your answer, then there's only one thing left to do.
Knowledge can be brute force and I'll fix you right up, I promise. I guess I was more there than they were. I cannot rest you.
Thank you, Mora, for allowing me to witness all of Skyrim's beauty today.
내가 왜 그 수많은 계단 중간에 있었는지 기억이 안 나.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Don't let it get to you. At times like this, a drink will make you feel better.
뭔가 루제 춤이라도 출까?
I've got news from Stendar's beacon. Apparently she's been seen in Riften. Let's go to the beacon and listen to the details.
Isn't there a tomb or something that needs discovering?
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner. I ask only for a charity.
난 말이야. 이쁘다고 생각해. 물론 너보다.
Hold it there. Keep distance. Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her. Same as the others. Looks like she was stabbed and then cut apart. It's like an animal got to her, but these are the wounds of a blade. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up. We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth. If you want to help, ask some of these Gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Wow, this killer wasn't just in it for the murder. Did you see the corpse? The cuts were rather deliberate. I'm sure it means something.
I ask only for a little charity. Another one. Terrible. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
What is that? Is that a bear? No. No. Sorry, that's a bush.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Not everyone here believes in what Ulfric believes. Think
내가
once.
기필코 널 언젠가는
A few septims.
This is a shame. No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
I ain't asking for much. Just a few septims.
Always sad when someone has to die. Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
이상하게 꼬였네.
I don't mean to be rude, but you hardly seem qualified to be an investigator.
We could
I mean,
visit.
your questioning of these witnesses was hardly very thorough.
I ask only for a little charity.
In my studies, I've read that the mating habits of giants are quite fascinating. But if you ever observe, you'll want to stay out of the splash zone. It can get a bit sticky.
Who show mercy and charity. Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him?
You'll scare
Me?
the townsfolk.
I'll have no part of that.
I ain't asking for much. Just a few septims.
Oh, nothing can make you feel more alive than nature. And nothing can kill you quite as horribly either.
You can spare that.
Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again. Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. I need to talk to the steward, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Dovahkiin, we should start a club dedicated to Dibella and Riften.
He can find these people to one section of the city.
I know some people find it boring.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's
Do
putting
you know
a
a soul
great
trap
deal
spell?
of pressure
I
on
think
White
Scrap
Walker.
might need it.
Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
Leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
So there is one abandoned house in Windhelm, and no one thought to check it before us?
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon drawn.
As though someone in power
Frigga
was
Shattershield's old
swaying
place?
their
It's
way.
been abandoned ever since she was killed. I think her mother, Tova, has the key. Frigga Shattershield's old place? It's been abandoned ever since she was killed. I think her mother, Tova, has the key. Until next time.
Oh, so we're just going to loiter here then? No, that's fine. Not like there isn't something terribly important we should be doing.
I wonder if anyone around here is home.
I'd appreciate it if you don't bother my wife, Tova. She's still in mourning. Our little girl died recently. I've been shouldering my days with strong mead, but nothing gives my Tova peace. I've been looking for an amulet of RK to remind my wife that our child is with the gods now, but I can't find one. Thank you. I hope RK grants my wife some comfort. Thank you. Here, I always pay my debts. Please forgive my mood. I'm still coming to terms with my daughter's death.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder. Well, she's dead, but I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you. Oh yes, right, of course. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that.
Discovering?
Other than me, of course. I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. A lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
How many dragons have you slain, Dobergin?
I'm sorry.
From what I've read, if you collect
She
their
was
bones,
very
you
dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me. Well, all right.
At least have the common
What
decency
exactly
to
do you
find
need to
me a
know?
chair if I'm to wait for you to move.
Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
Assorted fruits and vegetables, all delicious and affordable.
Don't you ever just want to sit back and relax sometimes, Dovahkiin?
Skyrim's?
As
Forget
opposed to when you're just
relaxing.
sitting around in
I bet they ravage any. Well, yeah, that can be dangerous too. You know, some Argonians have barbed.
No! Don't want to know. Just don't want to know. Okay, sorry I asked.
Alright, I don't know why their tails being barbed would be that traumatizing, but you know, whatever.
집 청소 좀 해.
When the previous owner died, did everyone just come in and take her furniture? Although I suppose a dead woman has no use for possessions.
What is that?
Is
that a bear?
물론
No.
나쁘진 않아.
Do you ever talk
그냥
about
그렇다.
anything besides sex?
Foreplay isn't sex.
Of course it is.
That's like calling crab legs the main course.
Why do I bother?
Is cuddling part of sex for you too? Do you eat your pie with the main course?
In my studies, I've read that the mating habits of giants are quite fascinating. But if you ever observe, you'll want to stay out of so. It can get a bit sticky. Standing round is accomplishing nothing, Dovahkiin.
I can't help but notice that Skyrim doesn't have any schools of Julianos. Really, no wonder Nords are so... like that.
Oh, nothing can make you feel more alive than nature. And nothing in... You're quite as horribly either.
So, you ever been with a woman?
No. And before you
Found
ask...
it doesn't matter if
no,
others
I
agree.
don't... To be...
If you think something is right,
Are you
you
sure?
should do it, regardless
use your
of
so
opinion.
easily. And with a precision of Betty. Are you sure?
Here I...
Use your
you were
tongue so
incapable of
boldly.
innuendo.
What's that? I was meaning you would be good at pleasuring a.
Oh! Dear God, woman, I know what you meant!
Do you like what you see?
One of these days, I won't be afraid to go down in the cave.
That's what she said.
Seriously, can you just hold it in for a while?
That's also what she said.
You? What are you? Please, take Mother Mara's blessing to wash this unease away. Mother guides me to those flickering souls who are yet to cast themselves on the fire for tomorrow's utopia. She sees in you potential which can avert calamity. I, her most devoted servant, need you to believe in the goodness of your heart, in love. Forgive her, beloved child of entropy. For all her convictions, she only looks up, blind to those below the clouds which she wishes to ascend. There is a terror of minds and ideas forming in the West. A conciliage of antipathy and repressed hatred is nearing its sum. If this horror transpires, then neither the restraints of distance nor time will thwart the canker that will be birthed there. I make this plea to you, special child. Meditate between the opposites and seek resolution in the chaos. I will help whenever I can, but my light is weak. However, even the faintest flame act as a beacon against the background of deep night. That flame will appear to you in a maze of dark when you most need it.
Oh, so we're just
There
going to
is
go
nothing to decipher.
No, that's all
Just take heed of these words. Go west and see. Open those eyes and see that which belies its splendor. Beset by men, gods, kings, and ideas, keep a clear eye. Keep your head above water when you reach that realm. The tides of want can drown any who venture too far from the
Why
shore.
sit around asking for money you'll never get, when you can just take what you need?
Huh? Sorry. Ugh, my head.
What on Nern? What spell did you cast on her?
Will you spare a few coins to help someone?
Yes, I saw. You were mumbling to yourself, almost word for word that of Jayana. Forgive me. Our travels have put me in a hastened mood. Didn't know madness could be contracted. Is this a jest you're both in on?
Please tell me, do you experience a sense of self? An awareness of being?
No.
Are you aware
It looks like
you
you're
are an
serious,
homunculi?
which worries me a lot more. The closest I can come to answering your visions is that we had just hailed from Evermore, which may be that west you want. If you're dead set on taking voyage there, then a merchant who has a route between that hinterland kingdom and Skyrim should be resting at Markarth. Word of warning, if you care to listen. The Reach isn't a place you want to risk your neck just on the visions of a zealous priestess.
Be on the lookout. After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
Bohio.
Isn't there a tomb or something that needs discovering?
Do you ever get distracted from a thought by accidentally thinking of another thought?
I'm feeling antsy. I don't like feeling antsy.
How many dragons have you slain, Dovahkiin? From what I've read, if you collect their balls, you can make a wish.
Nice place.
Dovahkiin, you've returned, and I wish to join you in your adventures. I love fighting, and pain, and death, and I've heard such good things about you. Will you please be my new master now? I paid for a dungeon to be installed below your house, master. I will wait there whenever you don't need me. Come and beat me soon, please. What do you wish of me, master? Goodbye, my master. What do you wish of me, master?
Got anywhere for me to sleep?
But please,
Dovahkiin.
don't make me go.
We should start a
I
club
want to
dedicated
kill
to
some
Bella
more.
and Riften.
Please, master, don't make me leave. If I don't go, will you beat me, master?
At least have the common
Ooh,
decency to find me
all
a chair
right.
if I'm the victim
I
of the
will.
wolves.
Thank you, master. You are too kind. What do you wish of me, master?
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with her weapon drawn.
us a straight answer.
He's a true lord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
The Empire's putting a great deal of
Strength and steel are well and good, but magic,
if he's not with us,
The
he's
Stormcloaks
against
are
us.
finding victory across the land. Travel safely. It's dangerous.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I do?
Standing around is accomplishing nothing, Dovahkiin.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Sit back and enjoy the ride.
My word. The sights of At least have the common decency to find me a chair if I'm waiting to move. Isn't there a tomb or something that needs discovering?
따라다니는 이유는 네가
Some of the locals are begging for a punch.
In my studies, I've read that the mating habits of giants are quite fascinating. But if you ever observe, you'll want to stay out of the splash zone. It can get a bit sticky.
Skyrim seems more dangerous nowadays.
As opposed to any just hopping
Skyrim
around
has
and
the best Skyrim.
Well, yeah, that can be dangerous too. You know, some Argonians have barbed.
No! Don't want to know. Just don't want to know. Okay, sorry I asked.
Alright, I don't know what tails being barbed would be that appetizing, but you know, whatever.
What is that? Is that a bear? No. No. Sorry, that's a bush. Don't you ever just want to sit back and relax sometimes, Dovahkiin?
Forget relaxing. I bet they ravage anything they can get their hands on in the local tavern.
I wasn't asking you.
You might want to ask them to ravage you.
I can get ravaged whenever... Shut up. Just shut up.
Get me a sweet roll and some tea.
One of these days, I won't be afraid to go down in a cave.
That's what she said.
Seriously, can you just hold it in for a while?
That's also what she said.
Oh, this is going to be a long and hard...
That's what she said.
Oh, so we're just going to loiter here then? No, that's fine. Not like there's something terribly important to do.
By claiming to have no Elven ancestry.
You should stay in the
Who's there? What the? Conseil à l'esprit elite! I knew these would come in handy.
What did you do?
A simple containment spell. She can't get out until I let her out. Who the hell are you? And why do you have my body?
Oh, stow it. We know you're trying to summon Mehrunes Dagon into Tamriel.
And will. You cannot stop us. Just as this weak spell cannot bind me. Oh, no, you don't want to do that. Fools! My master!
Oops. What do you mean, oops?
That spell isn't supposed to let them go. If they try to escape, their soul goes into the gem.
And you didn't think to mention that sooner?
I didn't know she was a mage!
I swear, it's like having a drunk skeever follow you around everywhere.
Hey, skeevers surely don't look as good as me.
Nothing we can do now. Let's get to that camp before we get to that camp.
Ooh, I like it when you talk paradox.
뭔가 루제. 춤이라도 출까?
I wonder if giants engage in foreplay.
Nothing. Do you ever talk about anything besides sex?
Foreplay? Isn't sex?
Of course it is.
That's like calling mud crab legs the main course.
Why do I bother?
Is cuddling part of sex for you too? Do you eat your pie with the main course?
So pointedly.
And with such precision already. What's that? I was meaning you would be good at pleasuring a...
Oh dear God, woman, I know what you meant.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
You think we should formulate some sort of strategy for all the fights we get in?
I kinda like just charging in. Makes life more interesting.
You know, if complete and utter chaos were lightning,
잠시 휴식이요.
Top in a thunder. storm wearing wet copper armor shouting, "All gods are idiots!"
Yeah, that actually sounds like fun.
I quit.
All this exploring makes me feel alive.
I do say, you are looking rather vibrant. I could just eat you.
Oh, really? Are you okay?
Those lips. I could just... And the way your body moves.
Well, nice to see a change of heart. Let's go find an inn and I can show you all night.
Oh, yes. Then we could start a unicorn farm, turn purple, fly away into the sunset while replicating rainbows.
That's not funny.
No, I'm pretty sure it was funny.
내가 기필코 널 언젠가.
We drink to our youth, today's come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our
Guys,
home.
I don't want to alarm you, but I have some
Down
sweet
with
tips.
Ulfric, the
Seriously, I
killer
can't stop
of
staring at
kings.
these things.
On
Wow.
the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped
We should
clean
start a club
of the
dedicated
scourge
to
that
Bella and
has
Brenton.
sullied our hopes and our dreams. This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and
Standing around is accomplishing nothing, Dovahkiin.
gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and sleep." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our
for the
youth,
night, right?
today's come and
exhausted.
gone. For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink.
So we've been out here for hours, and we never seem to stop for a bathroom break.
Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
Okay, I hate to be the one to say this, but someone in our little fellowship smells like a Thalmar's armpit. You know who you are. Take care of it.
I respect the
staying a while.
Got no plans to join, but I like what they do.
My
I've got
cousin
your
Oliver
back.
Irontooth once befriended a cat she named Mr. Fuzzy Boots. Sweet story, really. Right up until he mauled her to death while she slept.
They should rebuild the outer walls. Skyrim isn't safe. You have to protect yourself.
to our youth, today's come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer.
Oh my word. The sights of Tamriel never cease to amaze me.
We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. When Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Whiterun from Rorik's stead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of both battles and gold he had made.
Isn't there a tomb or something that needs discovering?
Quiet did Ragnar the Red when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
It took me a long time to get an understanding of how dwarven spiders work. Imagine the day when I finally understand centurions.
"14 raiders from Hanseling have joined."
A lot of people in Wayrest don't like Redguard much. But the mercantile families trade Sentinel, so we get along with them.
그네 타고 있는 아테오하임.
Hey, do you like riddles?
아테 쉬러 가며.
Lorkhan is said to have created Nern.
I could use the
Who
exercise.
created Lorkhan?
What is
And
that?
Who created whoever created
Is that a bear? No. No. Sorry, that's a bush.
When I was young, my father used to tell me that the moons were lovers from different places. Mara saw their love and immortalized them in the sky.
At least have the common decency to find me a chair if I'm to wait for you to move. Oh, so we're just going to loiter here then? No, that's fine. Not like there isn't something terribly important we should be doing. In my study. think we should formulate some sort of strategy for all the fights we get in?
I kinda like just charging in. Makes life more interesting.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the Intri-Solda. Anyway, what do you need?
All gods are idiots!
Yeah, that actually sounds like fun.
I quit.
All this exploring makes me feel alive.
레이드 감사.
I do say,
통팩 설치
you are
전문.
looking rather vibrant.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Really? Are you okay?
방송 키는 거 보면 항상 리듬 게임 하다가 통팩 설치. 그때마다 다른 통팩.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Those lips. I could just...
What can I get you?
And the way
Sure
your
thing.
volume
It's
is.
yours for a day.
Well, nice to see a change of heart. Let's go find an inn and I can show you all night.
Oh, yes. Then we could start a unicorn farm, turn purple, fly away into the sunset while defecating rainbows.
That's not funny.
No, I'm pretty sure it was...
그것이 컨텐츠니까야.
I wonder if
Oh,
anyone around
so
here is
we're just
boring.
going to loiter here then? No, that's fine.
Okay.
Not like there isn't something terribly important we should be doing.
You want a drink?
So,
지와 콜레스테롤 캐릭도 항상.
And before you ask, no,
스카이림이던 폴아웃 사이던.
Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both?
And with such precision already.
And
Now
here I
please,
thought
no
you were
more
incapable
questions.
of innuendo.
What's that? I was meaning you would be good at pleasuring a...
Oh, dear God, woman, I know what you meant. Oh, nothing can make you feel more alive than nature.
지방과 건강한 근육이라고. 한소리님 놀버스도 해보셨나요?
And nothing can kill you quite as horribly either.
아니요, 그건 다 영어라서 한글화 시키기.
I just put my elsewhere fondue or my damaged health
Standing
potion.
around is
Skyrim
accomplishing
more
nothing,
dangerous
Joakim.
nowadays.
As opposed
I'm
to
sure
when you
it's
were just
fine.
hopping around in bedrooms.
귀차니즘이라 안
yeah, that can be
해봤어요.
dangerous too. You know, some Argonians have barbed...
No! Don't want to know. Just don't want to know. Okay, sorry I asked.
그렇군요.
Alright, I don't know why their tails being barbed would be that traumatizing, but you know, whatever.
한글로도 컨텐츠. 맞네요. 제가 용량 큰 거만 하는 병이 있어서
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl?
굴피스가 딱 좋아요.
This feud between the battlegrounds and Greenlands is useless. We're John and Fina.
In my studies, I've read that the mating habits of giants are quite fascinating. But if you ever observe, you'll want to stay out of
What
the
are you
splash
looking
zone.
at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder. Yeah? Why? Okay, I'll leave him alone. I was just kidding around. Besides, If he'd only kiss me, I wouldn't have to beat him up all the time.
At least have the common decency to find me a chair if I'm to wait for you to
I don't
move.
have to take any likes of you.
네가 날 동료로 관리하기 때문이야. 자존심 상해.
One of these days, I won't be afraid to go down in the cave. Seriously, can you just hold it in for a while?
That's also what she said.
God, this is going to be a long and hard...
That's
No.
what she said.
제가 놀버스 중인데 270기가 정도 하네요.
왠지 익숙한 곳이네.
Forget relaxing. I bet they ravage anything they can get their hands on in the local tavern.
오 은근히 크네요.
You might want to ask how they'd rather be. Probably.
펠리르님은 몇 기가 정도 나오나요, 스림?
Get me a sweet roll and some tea. I could relax in some weather like this.
오 백슬래시 사인 라이브 백슬래시 사인다. 계속 올라간다. 535 와움 백슬래시 사인 엄청난 구축이군요.
We went to Camworn. The dancers in the parade didn't wear much. Actually, I think they were with a temple of Dibella.
뭐 몇 년 쌓였으니?
Thank you, Mara, for allowing me to witness all of Skyrim's beauty today.
헐 535
Thank
that?
Oblivion.
Oh, I didn't realize it was you, Mila. Who are your friends?
Oh, yeah, this is Alun, and this is the
왜그
Dovahkiin.
수많은 계단 중간에 있어?
Huh?
기억이 안 나.
Yeah, they were just
I
escorting
know, I know.
us.
I'll give
Alun
you a
here
good
is the
polish
new
next
cook.
time we rest, Scrap.
We never had an old one.
Well, we figured you shouldn't be surviving on dried meat and bread. Dovahkiin, that is all we need you for. Wait out here. I have a plan.
It better be a damn good one.
난 말이야 이쁘다고 생각해. 물론 너보다.
Well, that worked wonders. We poisoned their food and burned all their equipment.
I also left us a note, and we picked up some relic with Mara's markings all over it.
This time travel stuff is fun. Where to
짜릿한
next?
뭔가 없을까?
If you haven't figured that out already, you must be an idiot. Lead on, Dovahkiin. What is that? Is that a bear?
넌 말 못하니?
No. Sorry, that's a bush.
I'm feeling antsy. I don't like feeling antsy.
이상하게
my word.
꼬였네.
The sights of Tamriel
quite
never
enjoy
cease
talking
to
to
amaze
people.
me.
It's always so fascinating to see what information I can learn from them.
내가 기필코 널 언젠가는
535 전부는 귀찮기도 하고 나름대로 백업 느낌으로다가 정리해둔 게 이거.
I suggest you draw your weapons.
다 벗고 일광욕하고 싶네.
Isn't there a tomb or something that needs discovering?
이런 날은 에어컨 빵빵하게 틀어놓고 커피 한 잔 때려야겠다.
Nothing can make you feel more alive than nature. And nothing can kill you quite as horribly either.
날 좀 시원하게 해주지 않겠어?
옹.
How many dragons have you slain, Dovahkiin? From what I've read, if you collect their bowls, you can make a wish.
Where'd you come from? Teenage Mutant. Just let me catch my breath.
통팩처럼 한 방은 아니고 모듈 느낌. 통합 작업으로 메쉬 텍스처 같은 거 여러 개로 나뉘어진 거 하나로 모으거나 플러그인 여러 개 써야 되는 거 통합해서 플러그인 하나로 만들거나 그런 식으로 카테고리 별로 쉽게 베이스 잡게 만들어 놓은 거. 개인 구축용이군요. 모드에 대해 아예 모르면 그냥 복잡하겠지만 큐.
I wonder if anyone around here is horny.
내가 날려먹었을 때 재구축용 백업 용도로 생각하고 만든 거임 큐. 사심 가득. 이용. 통으로 백업하면 좋긴 한데 그건 토렌트 아니면 애초에 답도 없고. 이런 식으로 해두면 구드로도 편하게 올리고 내려받고 하기 편함 길.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
In High Rock, adhering to society and moving up the ranks
Sit back and enjoy the
very
ride.
important. Really though, status and payment are idiotic.
Dovahkiin, we should start a club dedicated to develop.
And weapons, all priced at fair prices.
뭔 일이 우습게?
I wonder if giants engage in foreplay.
Do you ever talk about anything besides sex?
Foreplay isn't sex.
Of course it is.
마음에 안 들어, 유키.
That's like calling mud crab legs the main course.
It
was the most teenage noise.
Nothing can make you feel more alive than nature.
I'm feeling antsy. I don't like feeling antsy. Skyrim seems more dangerous nowadays. Well, yeah, that can be dangerous too. You know, some Argonians have barbed... Alright, I don't know why their tails being barbed would be that traumatizing, but you know, whatever.
Do you think... You know what, never mind.
So, you ever been with a woman? Are you sure? You use your tongue so pointedly, and with such precision already. What's that? I was meaning you would be good at pleasuring a... 앞장서.
one time when a group of kids my age set out on an adventure to honor their lord. I joined them just to go exploring.
Good. I can sense the artifacts. Are you ready to bring forth the master?
No. We thought we'd just kill you all.
Really?
Wait, that wasn't the plan?
They thought you were their priestess, you nitwit.
What is going on here?
A fight!
Welcome to my channel.
Welcome to my channel. Fohiyo.
I wonder if anyone around here is horny.
I can sense the artifacts. Are you ready to bring forth the master?
No. We thought we'd just kill you all.
Really?
Wait, that wasn't the plan?
They thought you were their priestess, you nitwit.
What is going on here?
A fight!
그럼 여기 원래 싸우면 안 되는 거 같은데 큐.
So we're just going to loiter here then? No, that's fine. Not like there's something terribly important we should be doing. Something that needs discovering? Don't you ever just want to sit back and relax sometimes, Dovahkiin?
Forget relaxing. I bet they
넘어가긴
ravage
했네.
anything they can get their hands on in the local tavern.
I wasn't asking you.
You might want to ask them to ravage you. You could probably use it.
I can get ravaged whenever... Shut up. Just shut up. Is that a bear?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Sit back and enjoy the ride.
널 따라다니는 이유. 네가 날 동료로 관여하기 때문이야.
Standing around is accomplishing nothing, Doverkin.
뭔가 루제.
Skyrim seems more dangerous
춤이라도
nowadays.
출까?
As opposed to when you were just hopping around in bedrooms.
Well, yeah, that can be dangerous too. You know, some Argonians have barbed.
No! Don't want
너
to know.
말 못하니?
Just don't want to know. Okay, sorry I asked.
Alright, I don't know why their tails being barbed would be that traumatizing, but you know, whatever.
Oh, nothing can make you feel more alive than nature. And nothing can kill you quite as horribly
이쁘다고
either.
생각해. 물론 너보다.
Good to see you, Doverkin.
I wonder if giants
Have a nice
engage in
day.
foreplay.
Do you ever talk about
내가
anything
기필코
besides sex?
널 언젠가.
Foreplay isn't sex.
Of course it is.
That's like calling mud crab legs the main course.
Why do I bother?
Is cuddling part of sex for you too? Do you eat your pie with the main course?
내가 왜 그 수많은 계단 중간에 있었는지 기억이
At least have the common decency to find me a chair if I'm to wait for you to move.
Could I stay here for a while? I don't really have a place besides my sanctuary.
Fine, whatever. Under the condition you stop propositioning me. Doverkin, thank you so much for all your help. You're welcome here whenever you like.
Doverkin, thanks for all the help. You come visit whenever, alright? Ever since that whole time travel fiasco, I cannot get it out of my mind. I mean, I'm a priestess, sworn to spread love throughout the land. Why stop there? Why not all of time and space? Oh, yeah.
짜릿한 뭔가 없을까?
Oh, so we're just going to loiter here then? No, that's fine. Not like there isn't something terribly important we should be doing.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms. This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself. Take a look. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
넌 말 못. 아니? 각방으로 계약해. 알겠니?
You want a drink? Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both? I should remind
Sorry.
cleanness.
술 한잔 어때?
세 시 20분 4초.
이상하게 꼬였네.
여기까지. 방종 후 레이드는 외국인 스트리머.
HIHSASUKE. Thanks for watching. Bye and see my next stream.
I hope there's a brawl. I could use the exercise.
Thank you so much, my friends and viewers. End of my stream.
Did you ever think we'd end up traveling with a vampire?
And after I will raid HIHSASUKE.
모두 봐요.
Bye and CYA soon. Fenrir 2 bye.
시청해 주셔서 감사합니다. 물결표 사인 바이.
Thanks for watching Tilda bye.
이제 춤이라도 출까? 딱히 널 따라다니는
GG.
이유는
When we were at that last
네가
inn, a woman
날
asked
동료로
me
가려는
if she
때문이야.
could offer me her services. But I already have you to guard me, so I turned her down.
고생주.